name is Janet, and I'm your host for this Healthy Back seminar, which I think will be very helpful to you. I plan on this being a painless presentation to show you how to keep your back in shape. The presentation is about 30 minutes in length and does include some video shorts to help us stay entertained, but do prepare, there will be a quiz at the end. Before we get into the specifics of the back, let's talk a little bit about quality of life and how a strong back affects your ability to socialize and be active, perform daily tasks, go on adventures, work, and play while affecting your overall mood and well-being. In this seminar, we'll review common back problems like pain, causes, and relief, keeping your back strong through posture and prevention with flexibility and strengthening, and then back healthy habits that you can practice at work and at home. The back is literally your body's support system from the neck all the way to the pelvis. Made up of more than 30 bones and hundreds of nerves, muscles, ligaments, and tendons, all these moving parts can be vulnerable to problems. If you've ever groaned, "Oh, my aching back," you are not alone. Back pain is one of the most common medical problems, affecting 8 out of 10 people at some point during their lives. Muscle strains are the top reason for back pain and are actually small tears in or the stretching out of different muscle fibers. The good news is that there are precautions to take to prevent muscle strains and avoid all that pain. Let's watch this short video on preventing back strain and then discuss it. By the way, Bob, I think the way you're sitting may not be the best for your back. What a helpful video. I didn't know all that about the Old West. Very interesting. Those are very good basic precautions. but I think we should take a few minutes to differentiate between acute muscle strain from chronic. I don't think there's anything cute about muscle strains. Not cute, acute. It means when you injure yourself suddenly and unexpectedly. Oh, you mean like that time you slipped on the ice and fell in front of everyone? Yeah, something like that. Let's just explain what an acute muscle strain is, shall we? Whoa, that looks like it would hurt. An acute muscle strain happens suddenly and unexpectedly. A slip and fall where you lose your footing, lifting something heavy or twisting in an awkward position, even if you're just kind of out of shape and maybe overdoing it, and normal aging can affect it too. Exercising regularly and correctly is important for back health. You want to warm up properly before any physical activity, and tight hamstrings can put a strain on the lower back. Cold weather can be a factor. Muscles are stiffer in lower temperatures, so it's important to take extra time to warm up before being active in the cold to prevent strains. Chronic muscle strains are a result of a repetitive movement. So things like sports, holding your back or your neck in an awkward position for long periods of time, or poor posture. Now here is a relaxing and refreshing way to start our discussion about pain and relief. You can recognize the pain from muscle strains because it feels like a stiffness or soreness that worsens with every movement. When we talk about pain, understand that pain is a signal in your nervous system telling you that something may be wrong. So pain can also be helpful in diagnosing a problem. If you didn't feel the pain, you might seriously hurt yourself without knowing it, or may not realize that you have a medical problem that needs treatment. No matter what type of back pain you may be experiencing, there are ways to get relief. Hey, Janet. Yeah, Bob. Here's a joke for you. Do you know why we don't wrestle bears? No, Bob, why not? The pain is unbearable. Ha ha. In addition to muscle strain, another common cause of back pain is a herniated disc. The bones that form the spine and the back are cushioned by discs. They're round, like small pillows with a tough outer layer and a soft jelly-like center. The discs are between each of the vertebrae in the spinal column and act as shock absorbers for the spine. The discs in your spine start to degenerate over time, and they can cause some rupture, compressing the nerves around them. Not all herniated discs cause pain, but if part of the disc protrudes out into the spinal canal near or touching a nerve, that can bring on back pain that may also radiate down the leg. Bob, you're on the phone. Who are you talking to? Well, I have to call my doctor. That herniated disc looks like it could be something painful and serious. I should get a checkup for that. Actually, Bill, watch this video and we can talk about when to see the doctor. Phew, that was helpful. I sure hope I don't get that type of back pain. Well, let's take a look at how you can actually prevent back pain, Bob. In this section, we're going to talk more about prevention and how to keep your back strong through good flexibility, posture, strength training, and staying active through movement. Poor posture and tight muscles happen gradually, and you may not notice until you're already stiff and sore, but it can be corrected, and here's how. Static posture is how you position your body when you're not moving. Don't be a slouch. Lift your head up, pull your shoulders back, and tighten your abdominal muscles. Give me a minute while I finish this text. While you're at it, you may as well Google the weight of the human head. What now? Well, the human head weighs about 12 pounds, and as your neck bends forward like that, the weight on your spine is going to keep increasing. Some experts say for every inch the head tilts forward, the pressure on the spine doubles. It's called text neck, and it can lead to muscle strain, pinched nerves, herniated discs, and over time can remove the neck's natural curve. So what, I can't use my cell phone? No, you can use your phone, but try looking down at the device with your eyes. Then there's no need to bend your neck. Just focus on keeping your head up. Repetitive postures are how you position your body when you are moving. So things like how you're standing, bending, twisting, lifting, things that you do all day long. Being physically active is also helpful for both flexibility and posture. Exercising and stretching the muscles allow for freedom of movement for everyday activities. Yoga poses will help improve mobility, lengthen and stretch your muscles in a safe and effective way. That's a nice downward facing dog. Tai Chi can improve range of motion to make us more functional and allow more activity. Oh, sorry about that. Gosh, yoga and Tai Chi are also great ways to improve relaxation. Why don't we watch this next video short with some tips for safe stretching? Now would be a great time to take a break. Let's all stand up and stretch. Reach your hands above your head. You can even clasp your hands together. Breathe. Very good. I bet that feels great. Building up back strength helps to keep your whole body stronger, maintain a high level of mobility, and limit back problems. Strength training, such as weightlifting, is recommended at least twice a week. Make sure you have proper training so you're doing it correctly, and then always check with your doctor first. Excess weight may contribute to back pain. In order to compensate for the extra weight, your spine can become tilted and stressed unevenly. Our habits shape our body. It's smart to keep a conscious awareness of your body posture to strengthen how you stand, sit, and live. Your body needs calcium to build strong bones and keep bones strong as you get older. Calcium from foods is best. Time to watch a video with some strength training exercises and tips for a healthy back. Let her roll. Movement overall is good for your back and your body, whether it's walking at a brisk pace, swimming, or even doing light housework. Knowing how to sit, stand, and move properly can help you stay active, prevent injury, pain, and disability. That's good news because staying active also helps to reduce pain and reduce risk of back injury. final section of our presentation today focuses on back healthy habits to practice at work and at home, mainly when sitting, standing, and sleeping. One would think something as simple as sitting down would be easy to do correctly. Yet pet owners may spend more time and effort teaching their dog to sit than they do practicing their own technique. Slouching puts stress on your lower back. Slumping can make pain worse. When you sit, keep your shoulders back and relaxed, your chin in, belly in, and feet flat on the floor. This next video is to reflect on and pay attention to how you sit. Be conscious of the relationship with the head, neck, and back all together to bring your whole body into balance. After watching that, I just had to take a seat. Bob's seat, to be exact. Anyway, great video. Let's move on to the standing portion of our lesson. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Would you like to have a seat?
No, thanks. We're starting the section on standing.
Oops, I just caught myself crossing my legs. It really does take a lot of mindfulness and paying attention to get it right. Anyway, Bob, that's a great point. But sitting all day isn't good for us, but neither is standing all day. The key is to sit some, stand some, and get up and walk around too. For thousands of years, humans used their bodies as they were designed, for movement. People walked where they needed to go, sat when it was time to rest, and stood when it made sense. Sitting or standing all day is simply not good for us. When you do have to stand for long periods of time, make sure you keep your weight on the balls of your feet, your knees slightly bent, arms naturally down on the sides of your body, shoulders back with a tight stomach, and shift weight from one foot to the other. No matter what type of back pain you may be experiencing, there are ways to get relief. Great video short, but I've been standing all the way through it. So I think I'm going to have a seat while we move into the laying down portion of our program. There's nothing as refreshing as a good night's sleep. But back pain isn't just an uncomfortable nuisance that you have to deal with during the day. It can also rob you of sleep. I guess Bob's napping. Certain sleep positions can place extra pressure on the neck, hips, lower back, and more, all of which can cause back pain. Let's watch a video for tips on how to fix this. It looks like we woke Bob. Bob, since you sleep on your stomach, you could try placing a pillow under your abdomen to align your spine. And those who sleep on their side can tuck a pillow between their knees. Thank you so much for your attention and having me here today. Let's go over a quick summary. We talked about common back problems, including muscle strains and sprains, what the causes are for prevention, pain and relief, and herniated discs. Remember to keep your back strong. The key is flexibility and stretching, strength training, and staying active with movement. And let's not forget back healthy habits you can practice at work and at home. Proper sitting, standing, laying down, and sleeping. Thank you for being such a great group. And don't forget to take the quiz. Watch for the link coming up.